What the court should be looking at at any point in time is to ensure that the accused person presents a reliable surety who will ensure his attendance in court at any time the matter is being required for trial. And the government should not, by their own attitude, drive away the accused person. Are you following me? Like the way they did in Nnamdi Kanu's matter and one other matter too that I am involved, The government should not. If somebody has breached any of the conditions for bail, follow the normal process to revoke the bail and bring the person, reel the person in. Don't begin to go and pursue the person and then drive the person out and then now begin to hold the surety liable. That he is the one that is responsible for this and all that, because the law will actually will ask the surety to show cause, and if the surety can show that by the attitude and character and disposition of the government, that it was government that was responsible for the eloping of that accused person, then the law will actually exonerate that surety. The surety will ensure the attendance of an accused person because he is on bond. But the government should not in any way, by their own attitude and character, drive away an accused person out of the system. We should restructure our bail bond system and bailing system in such a manner we have companies now that can be reliable sureties for accused persons. So it will be like an agreement between those companies and the government, and that if the accused person fails to attend his trial, those companies will have to indemnify the federal government. They have to pay a certain amount of money to the federal government for failing to produce an accused person. I think we must structure it in such a manner to eliminate some of these irregularities we have in the system, where people who are not even qualified or who are fraudulent are the one who stand sureties and then messing up the entire system. We should structure it and legalize it and make it more modern, that there are companies that can act as reliable sureties which can enter into bond with federal government on behalf of an accused person, making it easier for an accused person to come back and face his trial. That is the best thing to do in the circumstance, rather than this issue of rule of the thumb process of, in one instance you can impose 100 million as bail bond, in another instance 20 million, in another instance 10 million, just to have an accused person come to stand for his trial. You don't make it practically impossible, because the presumption of innocence is destroyed by imposition of harsh conditions of bail.